Welcome back to Trainatic, guys. Today we are continuing our playthrough and our train got to the bubbly underwater world. That was it? Wait, that was... Oh my god, that was funny. So we can't really speak underwater. Did we finish our crafting? Not really. So the game doesn't allow you to craft stuff while you are offline. But at the same time, we have plenty of resources and plenty of progression. So, we can get explosive support upgrade for additional card. I think that will be good. And we can also increase echo support upgrade later. That's expensive, but it will help us. Anything we can get in order to get faster growth and progression. We can get minigun upgrade, an additional sniper rifle, and maybe some spike shooter upgrade for the damage. Yeah, not that many options. Let's get all the stuff that we can. Oh, explosive support upgrade, that's good. Armor would help. Everything else here is kind of useless. Storage support upgrade, let's max it out. I don't really like explosive impact, to be honest. I feel it's useless, but we will upgrade it either way. So, crafting, max this out. We still have crystals, not that many. Let's put them to a good use and get, that's 9k. Let's get explosion damage and start the run in the ocean. Do we have extra cards? No, we don't. Oh! Instantly got destroyed because we can't. Wait, we gotta start from the train station and shoot straight away. So the thing is, like, we have to attack straight away, otherwise we will lose. Look at the amount of resources. Carbon is maxed out. So when we start going, things are going okay. If not, wow, gotta make a bit lower volume so I won't scream too much. Otherwise we will run out of stuff really fast. My god. Can we enable auto shooting, please? Thank you. Thank you. So let's see what else we can get outside of carbon. The thing is, here, the railroad track looks extremely tiny. So it's even harder to do everything right. Okay. So for us, getting the carbon is good, but not getting killed is hard. Lightning actually clears everything around us, so it works okay. The thing is, like, I don't really see where the hell the train track is going, so it's not that linear anymore. And we don't really know where to actually shoot. Although our carbon is maxed out and it's been delivered to the base, and I'm curious. Okay, I'm dead. 65 distance. I'm curious if we'll get anything else out here. Upgrades. We can get the new stuff. Laser upgrade, that's cool. What else? This requires other resources, so we can't really use carbon yet. Here, there we go. Electronic crafting, unlock electronic recipe. Crafting. And it requires everything, of course it will require everything. That sucks. So what we need to do, we need to go back through all the areas in order to max out our resources. Let's do another run over here and then we'll go to the other areas, because it seems that, like, we will need everything again. And we have to do quick runs just to get some minor progression there. And we will craft enough of resources, because since the new electronic upgrade requires resources from other areas, I think we'll need more of those bars from the desert, some stuff from some other areas, and we still have upgrades that are not finished. So I think going through all the areas and not spending anything will be the key for the success for us. Alright. This chill music is really good, actually, I like it. So, I wanted to check something, actually. I got distracted and got killed. I'll check it next time. Let's change the map. Yeah, we don't have really any other upgrades, so all we can do is just go to another area and do the run there. Caverns, now this will be easy enough. With our newfound upgrades, we will get a bunch of crystals and obsidian ore, but I think the main issue won't be this. It will be the resources from the previous area. The goo? The jelly? Something green. Let's see how that will work out, because I have a feeling that, like, we are clearing this okay-ish, it's easy. And the fact that we're destroying so many things on the map, it accelerates the crafting. But we don't do crafting right now, so that sucks. And I don't think that we need, like, that many resources. So I think it's time to go. Return to station. We have pretty good amount of everything but the crystals, surprisingly. I don't know why the balance is just like that. So yeah, the gel production, max obsidian and max electronic. All right, and max gel production. We're actually producing quite a lot of stuff. We need wood, and for the upgrades, since I want to get those things like glass crafting upgrades, all those things maxed out, we will need multiple things, but gel is the most important one, I think, right now. This one requires obsidian, so we'd rather spend it somewhere else. Oh yeah, we can use that. This is good. Nice. We can use all that electronics to speed up our drone delivery. So now they will pick up, I think, like most of our resources. That will help us to actually farm things faster. I would like to get one electronics to finish the storage drone something. Oh, it takes forever. What do we lack? We lack obsidian. Obsidian is being produced, so we don't really have issues with that. Out of the bars, we're okay, we just need gel. So yeah. Let's just go, change map, go to the desert, and try to get more gel-like resources. I wonder if that upgrade will allow us to fully free up our storage now. It seems so. That's great. Let's just go forward. Lightnings, grenades, all that stuff will automate the harvesting of the resources. But I think it will hit something that will still slow us down and kind of ruin our progression. Oh, there we go. So the plants can still max out, but I think as soon as we'll upgrade the drone's delivery speed, we won't have that issue anymore. In any case, we will have insane amount of production of everything, so that should be okay. I don't know how many plants do we need, but since upgrades require a lot of plants and a lot of crystals at the same time, we might need to work on that too, which will be troublesome. So yeah, I'm not working for... Oh, I actually want to work on the distance, because higher the distance traveled, overall total travel distance, the more cars we will have. So we might be able to get additional car. So far, the train is doing a really good job destroying everything. And I feel bored of this map, so let's go back. I think we harvested enough. Return to station. Do we need the basic resources like wood and stone? Yes, we do. This upgrade tree is already pretty maxed out. Let's upgrade this. Let's upgrade the gel crafting. That should do the trick. And milestone, what do we have? Lightning car, fire rate, perfect. That's so good. What's our progress? 96%. So soon we'll be able to get additional car. We created more obsidian, glass. We have plenty. Gel, 10k being produced, so we don't need to spend resources on that. Maybe this. So we'll get more storage. Anything for the speed, it requires electronic as well. Yeah, all those upgrades, they are not necessary right now, so I'm not even sure if we need to invest into those. I'm just curious if, like, later down the road, those explosive things will get some additional bonuses, so they will be useful. Because right now they are not so useful. All right, let's start the run. Change the map for the woods, the easiest one. Now this will be fun. We will just massacre everything. And probably if we'll stay here long enough, we'll get additional car that can be used for laser later on, when we'll get enough electronics. Another good reason to go for longer runs, that later on we'll get more resources. Even here in this biome, early on you don't get that much, but as you go deeper into the distance, you get more and more trees, more and more stones, and sort of it makes sense why you're doing that. So now with like the better drones, faster drones and everything, I think it works way better than doing the restart. So now we can go to any area and farm it to the maximum. And I think that's like the maximum drone upgrade that we can get. So we should be really good in terms of the farming. Now we can focus on survivability and most importantly, the speed. I think the speed matters a lot now because we can sort of protect ourselves now. What we can do is go faster to farm stuff, so I think that's the case. In any case, we totally decimate the wood. Look at that, we just destroy everything. Lightning strikes are hitting like there is no tomorrow all around, so we don't even have to shoot backwards. Everything's been destroyed by default. So yeah, I'm actually curious how long we'll be able to move. And I think it will be long enough. Like, probably distance 300 or something, because everything's being cleared automatically and, like, we don't encounter any resistance. Sadly, there is no way, like, right now to speed up and figure out what will happen later or start at the higher distance. So, yeah, we just have to wait. Let's wait. I'm actually curious. Maybe we have some secret achievement of going for distance 500 or something. Let's just go. At some point, the fuel consumption will be so high that it will become inefficient to go any further and we'll just run out of fuel. Well, those explosives are insane. We're just clearing everything with those. Explosive card is crazy. Actually, I think it affects additional card in the back, which is a grenade car, which doesn't benefit from that. So we might need to change our build a little bit, I think. Because we got an upgrade for 3 cars. Yeah, that's for sure. So grenade car is in the wrong place right now. We're at distance 235, so 250 soon. And our fuel is still full. It's not going anywhere. I'm curious how long we'll be able to push. 250. I think the fuel cost increase every 50 something. Yeah, now we can actually feel the difference. Sometimes. Minor one. So I say 400, 350 something is our limit right now. But we will see. I'm actually curious if we will get multiplicative increase in the fuel consumption or not. That will kind of matter a lot. Also, since we destroy so many things, all the things that we order for crafting will be crafted way faster. And I think that's important as well. But the area where we would like to farm like that the most will be the caves in order to get the crystals. So we're at 300 already. The fuel is sort of running out, but not really. There are so many tracks here. What the hell? So yeah, we should be okay. I think 400 is the distance we can travel right now. Also, we are racking up kills that will improve our weapons. So overall, this farming run is more or less required for further progression. I just would like it to be at 2 times game speed or something, so it will be faster. for idle, because I still need to control the guns so they would shoot in front of the train. If there would be an option to just shoot in front of the train, it would be nice, but I guess not. Alright, so we're getting closer to 400 distance. Bam! There we go. Fuel consumption still manageable. Alright, so does it mean that we can go to 450, maybe 500? That's a one big choo-choo. Let's see how it will go. If I'll get distracted by looking at the camera and get hit, I think this is where it will end, like, pretty much instantly. I have no idea how much damage we will take from hitting the trees and rocks right now, but I guess I'll find out. 447. The fuel consumption should be really high in a second. 450. There we go. Yeah. I think 500 is the mark that we can reach now, because we can barely sustain ourselves, and that's where all those lightning things and everything come in. They allow us to get more destruction while focusing on clearing the forward way of the train and go deeper, go further. Otherwise we will run out of fuel, because we get fuel for every destroyed item on the map. And yeah, there we go. 500. We're still alive and kicking. Okay. But it's getting way harder. You can see that the fuel is running out so fast that just being distracted for a second will leave us stranded in the middle of nowhere. I'm not sure if we're supposed to go for those distances. It's taking a while. What happened? We lost. Anyway, we should have plenty of... Ooh, 156 stone and wood. That's a lot. Okay, so what can we do right now? Milestone, we get additional car. Other cars will require... Oh, this is the last achievement. We almost did everything we could for the distance. The maximum distance that we need to do for the milestones is 100. Spike shooter is maxed out. So now we have grenade car, we have lightning car, and sniper car that will upgrade it with additional bolt per cast and damage and fire rate for the sniper car. Minigun, it doesn't reach anything right now, so that makes sense. Crafting. We have 300 obsidian, but we are lacking the carbon for the next upgrade. Let's order insane amount of obsidian production. That would do. Glass, gold, gel is in a good shape, so I don't think that we need to work on that. Where can we spend those resources for better progression? We can get this one, it's cheap. Oh, we get additional fire rate for that, that's cool. Reload efficiency, bullets per clip. All those bonuses are like, eh. The rest of the upgrades here are expensive. Where's my laser? A laser gun. Here, it requires 1 electronics, which we don't get right now because we don't get resources. So let's get this upgrade. Let's go start, change map. Oh yeah, manage train. We have the... This one affects 2 of those. This one affects... Oh, okay, it's good. It affects 3 cards, but they're good. I was thinking of moving miniguns somewhere, but probably... Oh, yeah. Right. Left. There we go. Now... Echo support. Spike shooter. To the right, maybe. So when we will upgrade the Echo support, it will boost this spike shooter as well, which is boosted by explosive support, so that will be double spikes. I think that will be interesting. We can get double sniper rifle or something later as well, but I'm not sure. What can we put here? We have 3 spike shooters, 1 additional sniper. I think sniper will be better, since like it's in the back of the train. So yeah. Change map. let's go to the ocean again. Oh my god. Don't forget to activate auto shooting in the ocean, otherwise it won't go well. The lightning is absolutely insane. I'll tell you that. The amount of lightning strikes now, it's crazy. So we have pretty much optimized train right now that's going towards victory, but the question is, when is the next area? We need to reach, I think, 100 distance for that, to find the orb, because right now we have no orb detected, so we don't have the requirement to upgrade our orb catcher, and in the end, we can progress yet. I can't get distracted in this game, god damn it. Well, at least we can order some of those. 18 electronics, not that many, but still good. Can we do the upgrade for reach distance 90? So that's what we need to do right now. I don't know if getting armor will actually help me, even a little bit. It's giving us a lot of armor. Maybe it will. Let's get it. And the next one is electronic. So now, probably hitting those things won't insta-kill us, so should be cool. But I'll try to pay attention right now without being distracted by the water, camera, you guys talking. Just focus on pushing your train forward. Honestly, it's hard. It's really hard to see the rail track behind those foilation, underwater foilation things. Well, at least we can clear everything we need, so that carbon that we're clearing will be useful for our progression, for electronic crafting. So we either need to go here or go back to the caves and run there for a bit. But before that, I want to see how much carbon do we need, how many electronic pieces do we need in order to go to the next area. And we will have to clear this map for distance 150 or so, I'm not sure, in order to get the orb. So we reach the distance of 100. Now if we die, we will get that orb sighting and unlock the upgrade for the orb. I'm curious to see how that will go. For now, I'll just want to destroy everything in my sight. Should be good enough. God damn it. So many things in front of us. I just want to get as much carbon as possible in order to order myself more electronics. So in the next run we can... it's hard. In the next run we can get a longer run, and during that run we will craft all the electronics, and then we'll be able to get all the upgrades. I think for the upgrade we will need like 50 electronics or so in order to get to the next area. Because that seems to be like the solid price. Maybe 200. I don't know. Because the scaling can be totally different. We are doing pretty good distance here, by the way, so not that bad. And honestly, our carbon storage isn't that bad either. And our armor is holding on. Look at that. Wait. I want to hit something. Bam! We're blowing through this even if we don't shoot it. Our train can tank whatever now. I don't have to aim. Nice. Idle gameplay, guys. Just chilling. Distance 200 something. Aiming nowhere. Lightning does the trick. I will shoot somewhere sideways, so all the guns will get kills for the progression. But we can chill and talk now. Enjoy the time. Enjoy the game. Honestly, I'm surprised how far are we going. And it's not going to stop or something. This is insane. I wasn't expecting that much of a distance. I guess fuel consumption speed is based on the distance, and encounter damage is based on the area. But with our newfound armor, we don't care. Our train just goes forward, blowing up things and ignoring everything. Alright, there we go. The fuel requirement kicks in at a distance of 300. And this is basically the distance that we managed to get on our first area. So we can go into any map right now and just let it go. What I wanna do though is get the speed upgrade. I don't know why, it doesn't really matter, but it will help us to track the orb, it will help us to get more total distance, or maybe additional card. I think the last upgrade was an additional card, that was some limits of... I'm so bored, let's go back. Alright, we have the upgrade. It costs only 10 electronics, so we can upgrade that. We can catch the thing now. Milestone, which one? Minigun. More damage, more bullet duration, that's good. Upgrades that we can do. Speed, that will be necessary, I think. Especially this speed upgrade. Crafting. More electronic, 100. That's a lot. We spent most of the obsidian. We can get additional armor upgrade of 300 here. And we can get a couple of those as well. So, yeah, our speed is on totally another level. What I want to do right now, I want to go to the previous map. To the cavern. Start around over here in order to farm stuff, and like now we know that I don't have to aim or anything. Our speed is 150 now. We're fast. Because I want to get all those crystals for the upgrades and everything. Moreover, by clearing the area, we will speed up the electronic component production, so we can do the upgrade. And then we'll go hunt the orb, and then we'll go to the next map. But I think we need those crystals for our progression, because we can do some upgrades, even though they get quite expensive. I don't know. It doesn't feel that we have issues with the damage right now, as you can see. And we don't have issues with the armor anymore, because we did those armor upgrades and like... whatever. This is sick. We just flow through everything. So I'm curious... what will be the last map? I think it will be the last one because we pretty much finished all the achievements, I mean milestones and everything, so we should be able to get to the end of this. This is nice. Idle farming. I think it will last for like 4 to 5 minutes or so automatically, but meanwhile we can order some food, chill, that kind of stuff. Alright. Alright, so we farm. I don't know what to tell right now because nothing is happening. I'll tell you this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any other new incremental idle games, clicker games, base building games, roguelikes for the PC channel, let me know in the comments down below or in the Discord. I might want to try them out because I'm always on the lookout for the new games to try other than the main games that I play. So yeah, together we will find the best stuff. If you're the developer, send me the key. I'm checking them out, all of them. I might not feature it on the channel as the video if it's not fun enough or if it's not feeding the community, but I appreciate that because I mean I'd like to support you guys as you support me. So yeah, this is boring. Well, I mean, it's pretty cool after all that issues that... Look at that! Have you seen that? We passed the train station just now. Oh my god, that's crazy. So, it's actually pretty cool after the point of the game where we had to manually do everything, that now our armor is enough to just chill and go through stuff. So that is great. The boring part that there is no multiplicator for the game speed, so we could go through the distance faster. Not like we need it. I'm not sure that we actually need those resources. So next run, we'll be going through the next area to catch the orb. I think we can go now. I mean, it's taking forever already. Let's go to distance 300. Bam. Actually feel bad that there are no milestones for something like go through distance 500. Really something that will require skill and like dedication. Maybe there will be, I don't know. So what now? We can get sniper upgrade, we can get some gun upgrades, we can get echo support upgrades, and we can get both of them. So 2 additional cars, more lightning bolts, that's expensive. We have the car upgrade here, additional storage for the storage car, we don't need that. Oh, we need this. Faster drones, acceleration, this one requires new type of resource. Okay, spike shooter upgrade, 1 piercing at max speed, that will be good. Laser, we have the laser, increased size. Let's just get it to the maximum. And there is a fire rate, additional shotgun gun, bullet, additional car, and another car. That's nice. Oh, this is good. More fuel, well, the fuel car on the train. That would be useful. Let's max it out. Explosion size, that would help. Milestones. Something is full. Destroy. Lightning bolts per cast. Again, that's nice. More damage for the sniper and fire rate. That's good. That's new stuff. Crafting. Max electronics. We don't have carbon, but we will go to that carbon area right now, so we should get some. Obsidian, max it. We still have, we don't have gel, all right, that's good. So we'll have both resources. In the science tree, we can spend the crystals, but I don't think that it's necessary. For now, I'd like to leave it as it is. What do we need here? Like those upgrades are cool, but I'm relying on the killing instead. So let's go to the ocean. And the new upgrade is flashing. What's that? Laser upgrade. Okay. Manage train. So we have multitude of new stuff. First of all, we get the laser gun. Laser car over here. This one, I don't think that we have anything else than additional spike shooter. Right. So, laser car, move to the right. I want it to be... This is storage drone car, right? A bit more. There we go. So it will get effect of double echo chamber shooting something. 2 snipers in the back, it doesn't matter where they are. We can get double shooting snipers as well, but I'm not sure that we need that. Okay, so there will be 2 lasers and 2 spike shooters, while explosive support works for all our frontal weapons. Grenade launcher is just chilling there, but it gets echo support. I think it will be good. Let's go. Start the ocean. Whoa! Wait. Is it because we get the double? That's why the laser shoot all the sides. And I think the... Is it shooting... Where? What? How do we aim it? I think it's shooting automatically in the front of the train. So maybe we need to put it somewhere else. This is nice. And also our armor is enough to go through the carbon, whatever, water foliage. This is cool. Seaweed stuff. Alright, maintain speed, we are going after the orb. Our train is majestic piece of equipment. What do we, oh, there we go, I found the orb. Let's see what distance do we need to cover to get it. I think it's like closer to 140, 150. It doesn't matter though, because we can do anything. We can reach any area. Laser is nice. I'd love it to be closer to the front, but that area is taken. But I think it's good enough. It works really well together with other weaponry, and we can use it to our advantage to farm and clear tracks, but yeah, it's not that reliable because you can't really control where it turns. Yeah, it's distance 150, I think. Close to that. And we got the orb, 153. Okay. Return to station. The new orb, the new area. Do we have the new upgrades? I can't find any. Crafting. Max out electronics. Only one? How come? Obsidian. We're lacking glass. That sucks. We have everything but the glass. Damn. Science upgrades. Do we need to get anything else? Efficiency. Let's get one of those efficiency upgrades here. This requires more electronic that we can't produce yet. Minigun bullets. Let's get all of those upgrades. Maybe we can get something better for the minigun later. Yeah, like this one. Piercing, bullet duration, those will help. For now, let's just start. Choose map. And we're going to space. Farthest distance 0. New resource 1. The power emitted from these asteroids is very similar to the orb. It feels as through the orb here is trying to tell me something. I can just barely understand a single word of what it's trying to say. Automation. Finally, automation upgrade. Automation tab. Wood production. Oh, this is convenient. So we can use electronics to automate this stuff. And we can automate production as well. Auto on, let's go. Let's go a bit more max speed for shooters. Why do we need this automation though? Automation car. Automatically shoots all cars on the train. Restart when you run out of fuel. So we can start it and it will just automatically farm stuff. This is cool. We can't afford that. So let's do the run in the space. I don't really see the track here. So we just gotta shoot in the random spaces. And things here are tough. We're collecting space dust, but barely. Look at that. We don't have enough DPS for this. Even with the laser and all the guns, we barely scrape it. This is insane. I wonder what will happen if we hit it. Oh, we're getting insta-killed. All right. This is going to be tough. I'll need to spend some time upgrading the train to have enough power for these asteroids. I don't know, I feel we're not that bad. Just gotta aim properly and just get this upgrade for armor or more attack speed. Fire rate at max speed, this is good. Bullet duration. Let's get this one. Crafting. Max. Damn. So we need to clear something. Let's try space again. If that won't do, like, oh, yeah, that didn't work. We will go and run the previous area, so we can get that crafting that we need to do being done. There we go. So with the automation and everything, I don't think we'll have serious problems. Not like we need it. Like, auto shooting is not necessary. We can just chill here and we can still destroy everything. So it's not a problem. The only problem that we have right now is crafting time. And it can be mitigated as well, so no issues whatsoever. We just flow forward and get to victory. The real question though, what kind of food should I order right now? I think I'm thinking about pizza. I think pizza would be the best thing to get. Papa John's looks like a good option. Yeah. Things don't really work well here, but the food is the food and I'm getting hungry. This is a good thing that we can talk about random stuff now, because before that I had to pay attention so I wouldn't be killed. Actually, right now, we need to go back to the station. We get more resources, and now we'll be able to go to craft. Oh, we already have automatic crafting for this. This is nice. So since we have the automatic crafting, all the resources will be automatically crafted. We don't have to order them. So during the run, we will automatically queue electronics, and that's what's happening right now. So that's good. Do we have the laser upgrade? Yeah, a bit more damage for the laser for some crystals. Not that expensive, not bad. Lightning damage, of course. Any upgrades that we can handle here? Automation and automation card. In automation tab, we can get production of resources, but they are quite expensive and per minute. Really. It's not worth it. We can farm thousands of those easily without any intervention. So yeah. What can we get? Oh, we need 10k stardust. Is it called stardust? Space dust, in order to get acceleration. So right now, for the damage sake, we'll get minigun piercing and minigun. We will upgrade minigun. Laser is nice, but we need more glass. We're crafting it, but it's being used automatically for electronics. So I guess upgrading the glass crafting speed will be a good option for us. Probably we will have enough then. Spike shooter, bullet speed. I don't know. Let's just get all of them. Because spike shooters are still our core damage source. Alright. Some efficiency. Here it's not that expensive, so we will get faster electronic crafting, faster gel crafting, faster everything crafting. I mean, yeah, I think it's worth it. We can go through those areas later. I'm worried about the glass. Let's have the 11k is enough. Honestly, like, I don't think that we need to order anything more. We have plenty of obsidian, so we can get this upgrade again. And other than that, nothing else to do. So just have to remember to follow on automation and keep shooting. I'm not sure that we need carbon, but going here destroys a lot of stuff, so we can get faster crafting. Meanwhile, we might need that carbon later for whatever reasons. I haven't really checked the amount of resources that I have, so maybe. For now, we will order pepperoni pizza. Bon appetit if you're eating right now. My favorite way of doing things while watching YouTube videos is eating, so I can really relate to that. Or McDonald's. McDonald's will come way too fast. I won't be able to finish the video in time. Oh yeah, it's in different language. God damn it. Papa John's. So, pepperoni pizza or, Italian with mozzarella and pepperoni. I like this one. And there are mushrooms as well. I love it. Let's go. By the way, guys, let me know in the comments. Hawaiian pizza with pineapples. Yes or no? Is it a crime or it's a good thing? I'm really curious to hear your opinion. I personally, I don't say that I just love it. I think it's good enough. I wouldn't say it's horrible. I know some people just can't stand it and they despise people who like that. I don't know why. It's not that bad. Holy shit, why it's so expensive? Inflation. Real time. Alright, let's get the order ready. Promo codes? No. Not here, not now. Okay, pay. The food is ordered. My god, this is so easy. I just love it. Thank you guys for watching my video so I can order pizza. If you can support me by becoming a member, by subscribing, donating, anything, so I can order more pizza, I would appreciate that. Meanwhile, we're still running. Like, nothing happened during that time. We are still farming thousands of the resources, and I think we will be back to like a lot of upgrades. I can't wait to see that. I think that will be like really major and cool thing, but it takes a while. This time I want to go to the maximum, since we have automation for electricity production, electric circuits. I forgot how it's called, whatever. Electronics. We will be able to do a lot of upgrades once we finish this run, and I think we'll be able to go to space and properly clear it there. Because I don't think that we need a lot. We just have to focus and aim in the right direction. For now, we just go forward. The pizza will be here in an hour, so that's amount of time we have to beat the game. I will turn the sound on, so if you hear notifications, let me know. Probably the pizza is here. Distance 300. Look at the fuel amount, it's crazy. We started with like this amount of fuel, now it's like 5 times more. Man, we really need something to speed things up. I don't think that automation is worth it. I don't know. I think it's easier, well, at least at this point, while we still need electronics. I think it's easier to just go and do another run really fast and get thousands of resources other than getting something per minute. I'm not leaving the game running idle because I don't see the point. So maybe. For now, we're clearing it just nicely, and yeah, I think we will reach distance of 500 or so. We can be more effective if I'll just manually aim stuff around so we can destroy more stuff, but I don't think there is a major difference because like most of the stuff is still being destroyed. Oh, I wanted to check something. I want to see if that double laser shoot in both directions because we just doubled it, or it's just laser by itself. So we need to move it away from that multiplier card. Don't know. Not sure. I like it like that though. Wow. Our fuel is not running out. So most incremental games, those small ones that we have right now, they are hitting this point of the game where you have to grind. I talked about it in the previous video, and I think like right now we are at that spot because I mean we have to wait for this long ass run in order to get all the upgrades. The space run is still available for us, so I want to do that as well, but other than that, like, gameplay is getting a bit bland, and the fact that we finished most of our milestones, and it feels like underwhelming because it feels like we're getting closer to an end. I don't like that. I would like developers to kind of make this part smoother, so you would feel like you're still progressed until like bam, you're done, and you're like, whoa! The good example of that was Journey to Incremental, I think. The game, there's a video on my channel where you had to destroy the wall. The game is pretty fun, and every time you had to try, you had ability to try different builds. Sometimes you had to try different builds, and it was extremely fun. All the way till the end, and I was like, wow, nice. That was well made. But some games, they require you to grind for a lot. I'm not talking about this game right now, because it's still good. It's not horrible. It's my choice to go for the max distance, but I would like to get reward for that, for doing that every once in a while to try to reach new high score and stuff. Distance 600, by the way. And I think we'll be done soon because our fuel is like, we're done. 608, not that bad. Let's see how many resources do we have. 17 electronics, what the hell? We run out of obsidian. God damn it, I will automate that crap. So that was for nothing. More shotgun cars, more piercing for shotgun, more bullet duration for minigun, and more piercing. So we get a couple of upgrades, but I am disappointed by this result. We're supposed to have like crazy amount of resources right now, but instead we don't get that. Let's see if any of the upgrades require lower tier resources. They don't. This requires some glass and obsidian, which we don't have again. Sniper upgrade. Fire rate at max speed. Let's invest. Those upgrades require some electronics. I mean, why not? We need them anyway. This requires dust, this requires electronics and that kind of stuff. Man. Auto. Everything automated now, so yeah. And I think soon we'll be able to use that electronics to do something over there. That was sad. We have 65k carbon, so we don't really need that, I hope. That's enough for 65 electronic. But we have 100 queued up already, so it's not that bad. Alright, let's change the map. We're not going to space yet, because we didn't manage to get the upgrades. Let's go to the cavern, maybe, to get some crystals really fast. Or the desert to get those plants and crap, I'm not sure. Let's go desert. Once again, no point aiming, no point doing anything. I'll just do a quick run of like distance 100 to get some of them, to get some destruction, so we can get some production going. And it's cool that we have nice speed in order to flow to the end game really fast. Not sure about the cavern though, like we need the crystals. This is the fact. But is it worth it to go for the cavern right now? Those damage bonuses of, I don't know, 5 to 10. I don't think that they matter that much. Because we should have okay DPS right now. Look at the distance of the minigun right now. It shoots far away. That's nice. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure if we should go for cavern or not, but I would like to make sure that we have enough obsidian and that kind of stuff. Because that can change. Or maybe we'll go to space straight away. Depends if we'll be able to get multiple upgrades after this run. Yeah, the desert sucks in terms of the resources because we don't have that much stuff to destroy. As you can see, like, it's very shallow in terms of the resources of the nodes that we have to destroy, so yeah. We'd rather go do something else for more effectiveness. Let's wait till the distance 150 and move on to another area. Yep. Return to station. We managed to get 166 electronics meanwhile, so that's good. Automatically shoot all cars on the train. Restart when you run out of fuel. I wonder if it will give me anything good, because we have the right click that will allow us to automatically shoot. Maybe it will auto-aim as well, I don't know. But we don't have any more electronics, so basically it's stuck on obsidian. We don't have that many crystals or obsidian ore, so I think we have to go. Meanwhile, we can get extra resources gathered. That's expensive, but I think it's worth it. Extra armor is expensive as well. Extra damage, we don't have that. Oh, we can get extra car. And then this automation car and this upgrade as well. I don't know what does it do, but I'll just get it. And extra resources here, so that used up most electronics, but now we have multiple upgrades. Cooldown speed, that's cheap. Or train explosion. So let's try to manage train, excuse me, change to automation car. Select, start, change map, cavern, start. So we're going. Any difference? I will aim in the corner. Yeah, they kind of shoot in the random direction, so that makes it more effective for the farming, I think. Makes sense, right? Because it's shooting everywhere. I think it's working really well. I like that. Let's do a quick run of like distance 200 to 300 over here. And then go back and then go to space, because we get most of our upgrades. We can just do upgrades for the laser now, but laser isn't really directional. So it shouldn't really help us too much in order to survive in this space. We should be able to claim our rewards there. The upgrades that we need right now, they require us to have obsidian though, so we might need to turn off automatic production of electronics in order to get those upgrades first. Otherwise, there might be sort of an issue. I'm curious. Like the crystals we will have, we can use them for a bit of damage boost. So if we need the damage bonus, this is the place to be. And then we need to get electronic components used up for automatic production of resources from the early game, so we don't really need to go there and farm them again, I think, later. If we're thinking long term. I'm not sure if that's actually needed, so yeah. Alright, 40 more distance and we're good to go back, because I don't think that we need to stay here forever. And we can aim manually if we want to by clicking left mouse button or right mouse button. So by default it's shooting everywhere, but we can focus if we need to like clear the tracks or something. Other than that, it's doing okay by itself. Good. So let's go back to station. And what do we have here? We can get additional armor upgrade here. Couple of times, that's good. Some laser upgrades. Wait, what's this? Minigun upgrade. Damage and reload efficiency. Okay. Manage train. We can't manage it any further. Let's get the upgrades. Well, all our guns are maxed out. So there is nothing we can do. We can upgrade like explosion size maybe, and that's it. I'd rather work on the fire rate of the laser. Size at max speed. And fire rate and like size bonuses, so that will make laser just better. But in terms of crafting, I think we're good. I think everything is balanced right now for the crafting. So we don't have electronics, so we can do that. Let's change the map and go straight to space. I think we are ready. We just gotta aim manually. Our laser is stronger. We are stronger. We can destroy the space dust now. I believe in ourselves. Oh, it's simple. In space, we just go forward. There are no turns. We just gotta focus on the frontal assault and clear our way forward, and we'll be good. That's easy. Just focus fire and survive. That's a lot of crap around us. And none of our light... Wait. Do they actually break something? They actually break something. I thought that our laser guns and lightning guns and everything, they don't do anything. But they do. They actually destroy something, and over there on the sides, I thought that they are pretty useless right now. We don't really get that much space dust, but we do get some. And our goal is to reach distance 90 in order to get the upgrade for the orb catcher, in order to get closer to the end game. So we'll go as far as possible. I'm curious, like, if our damage is enough, or we need to farm more crystals to upgrade the damage of the guns. It seems that we are pretty good with the laser and stuff. Like, we can clear our way through debris. Of course, we don't clear everything around us now. Yes. But still, if we can reach distance of, I think it was 160, we can catch the orb. Let's see if we'll be able to do that. Then I really want to get a bit more damage to 158, so close. And we found the orb. Nice. So, oh, that's automatic reset. We don't need that. Excuse me. No. Skip the animation. Return to station. That orb is much more powerful than the other ones. If I can capture this one, I should be able to harness the power of the orbs to grow even stronger. Alright. So the upgrade. Orb catcher upgrade. Unlock the ability to catch the orb in the space map. It's free. Okay, thank you. Acceleration upgrade. And speed upgrade. Cost space dust. We don't have that. We have couple of new technologies up here. They require stuff. Support car. Impact support upgrade. Supported cars have 50% more size and 100% more piercing. Alright. And this one is fire rate. This one is good. So we can make things shoot faster. I don't think that we need it, but okay. What's up with electronics? We don't have carbon. So we gotta go back to the ocean. Well, at least we can farm it automatically, so yeah, and ocean is a good place to farm and craft at the same time, because we will get a lot of carbon and it will be automatically put into crafting, and we will be able to sort of get the progression after that. So I think right now we will get to the editing magic and skip to the point when we finish this run, because I don't know what to talk about for another 5 minutes of doing nothing. So see you there. Finally, after a while, I think it was like 5 minutes, we managed to get the distance 680, and we still have fuel. It's all full automated right now, and it will restart after that. So bam, we die, it will go back, and we will have to manually reset. So yeah, return to station. I think we will have a lot of resources. 0 electronics. What? Why? I don't understand. Destroy blocks, claim 1 max minigun cars, 1 piercing, that's good. Fire rate and size for laser car, that will be good. I don't understand why we don't get electronic. I think it... Oh, okay, I get it. We get the automatic start of electronic only when we finish the run. So right now we just order that 200 electronic. Before that, so it will take a while to get it back. Meanwhile, we can get a bit more of laser upgrade. And I'm not sure if we need those support upgrades there. That requires dust, that requires electronics as well, that requires electronics. So most of the upgrades that we have right now, they are tied to electronics fully. So we don't need any other resource now, at least right now. What can we do right now? We have plenty of other resources. We don't have carbon, we have crystals. So we can try to use crystals for the upgrades for our cards. Which of those would be good? Oh, I've spent everything on spike shooter upgrade. I wanted to get some explosive support upgrade and shotgun as well, but misclick, whatever. Let's just do another run in the ocean. That will help us with electronics, and I think we'll be okay. Like another 10 minutes, we'll be back. So, I actually had my pizza, and it's been, I think, about an hour or hour and a half, and automation works perfect for those cases. Train is still driving. Let's return to the station, and we should have millions of resources. We have 2 million carbon, that's true. And for the crafting, we don't have obsidian to keep crafting, so we have all the electronic we could get. For the rest of the stuff, we will need obsidian. So what can we do with that electronic? Let's take a look. Any upgrades for the damage? We only have the laser here, but it requires obsidian as well. The only other option is armor upgrade. It's pretty cheap, so we can afford it. And we have craziest amount of armor right now. We need dust for this. Let's get those new cards. We can upgrade them as well. So we will get, what's that, fire rate. Supported cars have more size and more piercing. I think this is good, like size is good for AoE attacks, but then again we are riding in the dark terrain and whatever. I think we just need this, which is space dust. Manage train. Do we have extra cars? We drove a lot around. Sniper automation car. We can turn off automation car for I don't know how this one works. Echo support, explosive support, fire rate support, and let's get impact support on this one. I don't know where to put it though, because I'm not sure that I like need it. All right, echo support, impact support. It works for normal projectiles. So something like this maybe? Or that will do. Let's give it a go. And then what do we replace here? Sniper, crafting car. We don't really need a crafting car right now, right? So we can change this one or the fire rate support. And put it on the right. I don't really know where as well, so I'll put it over here at the side. That will give fire rate for lightning and laser car. So now we can go and try to go to space and see what will happen. It feels like laser should be permanently up. Not entirely sure what will happen overall. We still don't have enough DPS to destroy those things outside of our pathway. But we need space dust right now, because in order to go forward, we will need more speed, which we can get right now. Let's see what will happen if we will fire, like, not forward. Do we have enough armor? We have enough armor to survive this, so we can farm space dust by shooting sideways. And laser actually shoots where I aim when it activates. There we go. So we have ability to farm a bunch of space dust and use it for the speed upgrades afterwards, I think. This is way better than it was before, for sure. And let's see what distance we can cover. I think last time we died at 150 something, but now we have insane amount of armor from the previous upgrades, and we don't really care about the damage that the asteroids will do to us. Overall, I think we managed to... This is pretty cool. We barely, like, the return rate of space dust with the drones is pretty much the same as we destroy it, as we harvest it, so I think it's fair. Alright, distance 156. I think we can go further, but what's the point? Let's get our upgrades. So we managed to get 39k dust, and we need speed upgrades and acceleration here. I don't think we'll need acceleration anytime soon. Oh, one additional car. Thank you, game. Anything else? Oh yeah, more sniper cars, more lasers, and laser cars. So now we have more lasers. I'm curious how that will play out. Automation. I want to get some of the production here of everything. So we will... Oh, so it's automatically producing. This is cool. So we can get the crafting going. This would be nice. Overall, we can upgrade the explosive impact for the explosion size and none of this kind of is important. So for this we need obsidian. So let's turn off automation for electronic and do another space run. Right now, oh, nice. Right now we have enough DPS and enough speed to get to the orb. So we will just go forward and see if we'll be able to catch it. Because our goal is to finish the game, not just farm forever, right? And this video is about 1 hour already, but in reality it took me closer to 2 hours of stuff, including the 8K time. So yeah, I think we'll do that. Oh yeah, we don't really have to aim forward because we farm more effectively other way. Can we shoot lasers sideways? Oh yeah, we can. Nice. Pretty. I like that. A lot of special effects. I'm not sure if that's the best layout for the ship. For the train. Train is now a ship for me. And the requirement for the distance in order to catch the orb is insane. So before that it was 100. Actually, yeah, close to 100. Now we can't even get to the orb and we will need to go to distance 300. So let's try to aim forward and see if we'll be able to go somewhere. Basically there are not many upgrades left and we don't really have any other upgrades than the laser one. So we just go forward and hope that we will have enough to get the orb. I'm really curious if there is like any other way to make it more efficient. Probably not. I think we are in the end game already, so looking forward to the last orb and what will happen afterwards. I hope it won't be just congratulations, you beat the game. We need some closing in the end after, what was that, like 4-5 hours gameplay? Oh, I lost. We didn't manage. I think we didn't broke. Why? Something went wrong. So we actually lost. We're out of fuel. Probably we hit something. So how do we get stronger in our current situation? Upgrades. There is something new. Damage support. More damage for the cards. This is good. Man, that's so many cards in the random locations. First, let's get the acceleration upgrades. So we get the full upgrades for space dust. Fire rate for laser is available if we'll get obsidian. Electronic. Let's get obsidian ore. So we'll be able to craft more of that. Oh yeah, we're already over the production speed here, at least for idle gameplay. Yeah, I'm actually curious how we can make it better. I think we just mis-aimed somewhere. I don't think that we need damage support thingy. Or we need to replace one of the current upgrade things here, like instead of this one with the piercing and crap, we can change impact for damage support. Where is it? Wow, so many things. Or damage support. Select. Ah! We can't. The range is too tiny. Alright. Let's try again then. I mean, we don't have anything else to do right now. We just gotta go to space. The problem is I can't see crap. We will just aim at the front and hope that that will be enough. Because there is no point doing anything else like moving it around and something. We just gotta make sure that this will be enough to clear the way in front of us, right? Did we aim properly? Let's make sure. Yeah, at the very front of the train. Basically, there is nothing else we can do. And if we will die again, well, we will have to go back and farm. in order to upgrade the damage, get the crystals, all that stuff, because I don't see anything else what we can do right now in order to upgrade our damage, other than the boost ratio of the laser a bit, and upgrade the laser with the crystals. So, last time, I think we went to distance closer to 200. Probably we will also be running out of fuel because we don't kill things fast enough. So we don't really clear everything around us, right? So that might be another issue because we need to destroy stuff in order to get the fuel. I wasn't careful enough, so I'm not sure if it was like we hit something or we just gradually run out of fuel. I think we gradually run out of fuel because at 150 we already have that issue. As you can see, the fuel is slowly going backwards and forward again, so yeah, we need more of AoE DPS to collect more resources from that. Because yeah, now it's not full anymore and we are only 50% done on our way to the orb. So it's not about the impact, because I think even if we face something, if we hit something, we will be okay. We're just running out of fuel right now. So we managed to get to 60% of the orb, and I think we will have to go farm crystals right now, because all of the stuff here that we have is pretty much maxed out. Yeah, we can get a bit of explosive impact, but everything else is done. Automation here, I'm not sure. Science, we don't have the... Wait, how... Oh, we have the crystal production as well, right? So for the science, we need to work on... where is it? Laser upgrade, sniper upgrade, maybe minigun, I'm not sure about that. But obviously on the lightning and other stuff. Anyway, right now we have only one option. Go into the cave and farm, because this is the only type of resource that we can use to upgrade right now. Everything else can be harvested and everything, but for electronics we can get a bit more of that, but there are no upgrades, so it can be used only to buy more passive upgrade gains or whatever, passive gains of resources, which can be then used to basically get the crystals, because that's the only thing that we need right now. So yeah, I think I'll pause it again, wait for like 20 minutes, because we are so far away from our goal. So right now, maybe adjusting it a little bit might work. Maybe buffing the damage card might work. Other than that, I'm not sure. So let's see what we can do. There we go, our run is over and we don't have automation, so we can go and collect our 199,000 crystals. Now that's legit. Let's get the laser upgrades, and there is unknown that requires something weird. I like that. Because we haven't upgraded this one to the max. So we need both electronic... No, we actually need obsidian only for this, and we are producing wall. Alright, let's stop on this one, because we're producing 6,000 obsidian. That's more than we will ever need, probably. Well, that's a lot, for sure. We have 20 electronic left that we can't really use anywhere right now, but we can use those crystals to power up our game. So, what do I want to get? Since we learned that our issue isn't clearing the way forward, but clearing sideways, let's spend some crystals for explosion damage, some for the lightning damage, some for explosive impact. Doesn't seem to worth it. Laser, I will get them up to 20k crystal cost. Minigun, not so much. Sniper, not so much, because they don't... We can actually shoot sideways. If we have enough armor, and we have maximum armor, we should be able to handle that. Let's get the grenade upgrade. I'm just curious if that will be enough Shotgun. Things are getting expensive really fast. This one is already past that. Sniper and minigun. Let's get those guys up a bit as well. Sniper upgrades are a joke, because they give us such a minor bonuses here to the damage that it doesn't seem that they're worth it. Shotgun, there we go, we don't have any more. We have 1.6 key crystals. So now for the automation, I think I won't do anything because I want to get to this thing, and that requires laser fire rate. I think that laser might be the thing that will save us, but I'm not sure. Oh, look at that, we can get electronic crafting to the maximum as well. That might be the case, but not necessarily. Anything we can get here? I think everything is maxed out other than the grenade car. So we're pretty much maxed out right now, and if that won't be enough, I don't know what will be. Let's see what will happen when we will hit something. Do we take damage from that? No, we just plow through this. This is good. So we can shoot anywhere, and that will give us more resources. That means we should be able to push forward. I really hope that we'll be able to clear this thing fast, because there are not many things we can do right now other than upgrade our car for the damage and just hope that it will be enough to clear everything. But yeah, so far it seems that we clear way more than before, but we're not that far yet again. Let's see how that will go. For now, we still don't... Is there a way? Yeah, we still don't really take damage for being hit by the stones. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. Like, now it's fun, but if I will have to go and farm again, it will get tedious straight away, because I'm like, there is no progression anymore. We're just farming some stupid resources. I'll just leave the game running in the crystal overnight, then come back and get multiple crystal upgrades, basically. Oh, we have the free car in the back. Look at that. That one is idle. Alright, that's interesting. Probably we would like to buff something that's powerful, so since we need AoE, maybe laser or something, but it seems that we are doing alright. Right now, when we destroy everything around us, we are at 85%, and the last high score was like 60, and our fuel is full, so we might get a chance to get the orb. I'm curious if that will happen, and I hope so, because I want to finish this already. If that will be the case, that means that we did a really good job. And the developer did a really good job at balancing the game, because if we get this orb now and we're done, nothing else to do. Fuel is holding on, our armor is holding on, the orb is getting closer, we are at a distance of 220 already. And we might benefit from a little bit more damage, but I think we are okay. We should be able to handle that. Our fuel is like slowly running out, but we control that right now. Come on, I really want to get it. 250, so we need like 270 or maybe closer to 300 distance to get the orb. And come on. Oh no, the fuel is like really struggling there. No. Come on, do that DPS, guys. Destroy every... There we go. We managed to get the orb. Sweet. So, what... you beat the main game. Oh my god, there is no conclusion. You have captured the orb in space and completed the main game. However, there is still more to discover. New unlocks have appeared on the upgrade tree that require orbs. Unlock endless mode. You can now catch more orbs on all maps, increasing in difficulty the more you capture and how many you will be able to catch. Oh wait, there is an ending. Alright, it's time to start putting these orbs to a good use. There are some upgrades to the train that I could use them for, and this space dust can be used to make more orbs. Alright, so multiple new upgrades. And why do... Like, you completed the game and you unlocked so many new upgrades, and why? I would like to try them and use them, but there is no point anymore. Because we're already good, right? More lasers, even more lasers. Maximum laser cars, no. Sniper cars, no. Fire rate for the sniper, no. Grenades per shot, no. Spike shooters, no. Spike shooter upgrade. Fire rate, bullet speed, and bullet duration. I like that. 3 lightning bolts per cast. Nice. 1 more explosive support cars. Max speed upgrades. What do we have here? Fuel gain per tile destroyed. Fuel efficiency at max speed. This costs 5 of those orbs. Resources return per drone, so we can actually farm things easier. More storage. Dark space dust into orbs crafting. Yeah, sure. Faster crafting. Turn all the resources into crystal. This is good. Bullets per shot. Piercing for minigun. Bullet duration. Clip size. Let's get this. Let's get more shotgun bullets. Orb catcher upgrade. Discover more orbs. And, well, do we have obsidian? Do we do crafting? Auto. So we can get anything. Orbs. We will need a lot of space dust for that. Crystals, we don't have that many. Automation, we don't have those electronic pieces as well. So there are multiple ways on how we can get crystal from obsidian ore. Well, I mean, there are multiple ways how we can use other resources to get crystals. I mean, I don't think that I want that yet, but we need... What do we need right now? We don't need anything. We can go anywhere. So let's go and give it a go. Change map. There are not that many options. Let's go to the woods. Let's go through the maps really fast and see if we'll find something new. Oh, wait. I want to add automation car. Since we have the empty spot. Where is it? Because I really like automation thing. It will auto-aim, so seems good. Oh, look at that laser. So pretty. Why things are so tough? They're not being automatically destroyed here. And we will need speed upgrades, I guess, in order to get more orbs. I'm not sure. So basically we beat the game now. Like, this is ultimate train right here. Now I don't think there is like a lot of things to do. Basically, I'm surprised why we don't really break those trees too much. Yeah, I think that's stronger than usual. So, yeah, there is no real point of doing anything else other than, you know, testing your powers. I want to get additional orb to see how it is, but other than that, I think we're good. The distance that's required for the new orbs is pretty high, so for this one we will need at least 300 distance. I think it's closer to 400 to get the orb with the catcher as well. The train is powerful, but the ground around is powerful as well, so we don't really get that much gains from this as well. I'm not sure. Like, I really would like to get those upgrades before we finish the game. Or have this as another... Maybe there will be an update later. Probably not. Where this will be another prestige layer of the game. Like, you finish the main game, now you have the super train, you get those, you get new tier of upgrades, then you get the new tier resources, and you know how it goes. So if that will be prestige, that will be cool. But realistically, we know that we played the game for about 5 hours, and this is the length of all those incremental games that are released recently with like same sort of skill tree, same graphical style, that kind of stuff. This one isn't that bad. It's actually pretty good. I liked it. But some of the incremental games like that are horrible. They're like you finish the game in 4 or 5 hours and like, yeah, that wasn't worth it. So yeah, let me know what you think about those short incremental games. Sometimes I love them, sometimes I prefer something long term, like whatever, sci-fi, like Revolution Idol, like Unnamed Space Idol, like any of all those cool games that can be played for, well, some of those for years, some of those for, I don't know, for a while, for a month, I guess. We have the orb already, so we will get it for sure, and we'll be able to do additional upgrade, but I don't think it will lead us anywhere. I mean, I have the persistency to go clear everything and get more orbs, but I don't really have the patience. Alright, we got the orb, and once we get the orb, we're done. We reset for the orb level 2, that has the same required speed. Let's see the distance. I'm curious about the distance. If it will be the same, that will be strange, because we'll be able to farm it non-stop. So yeah, I think there is nothing else. Like, you can collect everything, finish everything, and you won't get any other progression, any other stuff. 50 is 10%, so overall we will need 500 distance to get the second orb. Well, farm it is then. So yeah, what do I think about Trainatic? I think the game is called Trainatic, right? Yeah. What do I think about Trainatic after playing it for 5 hours and actually finishing it? It's a pretty good game for the small incremental game for that price. It's totally active. There are idle elements in the end of it for easier farming, but you will unlock them only in the end game. The game mechanics is cool. I like the idea of the train moving around and everything. Would I recommend it? Yeah. If you like that kind of games, you will enjoy it. If you like the longer games, obviously you won't enjoy the game that lasts for 4-5 hours. What I would like to see are more of those upgrades being available earlier, so I can get that feeling of insane power and progression, because right now I'm done with the game, but I can still play it. Just get a bit more of story behind it, I don't know, and get the end of the game after all those upgrades. Or say that it's not the end game, or say that this part of the game is like, bam, you got to the new universe, something. Make it prestige. I don't know. Yeah, so let me know what do you think about this game down below in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Check out the playlist for the rest of the episode of this game, and my channel for other incremental and idle games. And please check out my PC gaming channel for city builders, roguelikes, and other proper PC games. I need your subs over there as well, so I would really appreciate your support on that channel. All the links are in the video description. Join the Discord, and we will get the orb now and see if we'll be able to get anything else for those orbs. Oh yeah, it will take a while. I miscalculated something, so I thought it's like 400 distance, but it's 250, so we basically can just run this forever and get infinite amount of orbs. Probably the surrounding trees and everything gets stronger during this infinite game mode, so it won't be that easy at Orb 5 or something. But the upgrade opportunities are pretty limited as well. Once we get all the orb upgrades, we can only use crystals, which are pretty hard to get. This is how it was supposed to be in the main game, I think. Like, you have to go through high distance in order to get more orbs and get more upgrades. My 5 cents. Alright. So, let's go back to base. Return to station, we get 2 of those orbs. We get 277k wood and stone, that's insane. Anything else we might get? 1 total cars. Okay. Wood into crystal and stone into crystal, and 1 total cars because it's nice. I don't know, like, honestly, I don't think that we will get anything else. Now we can get crystals like that, max, so we will get the crystal gain. Why we don't get electronics production? We don't have carbon. So weird. Yeah. Fire rate for the sniper. So yeah, all those upgrades are pretty cool and fun, and I would like to see them before the game is ended. We can get additional upgrade for orbs, for the fuel and armor that will allow us to go further, but other than that, there are not many things we can do after that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to do the like, subscribe, and comments and all that stuff to promote the video in YouTube algorithm. And see you in the next one. It's been Stan, Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.